Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more Choosing Beggars. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat will convince you. And random fact about my cat society is that the Mother's Day Civil War has just ended, and nobody won, but plenty of war crimes were committed for Mom. And also before I get started, don't forget to check out my other channel, Surrender Reviews, where I do video game, movie, and show reviews, and I'll leave a link in the description down below. And without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, rent my beachside apartment, but I want you to leave it for my personal use whenever I tell you. And OP goes on to say, just something different, here's an Australian choosing beggar. And this person here says, about the property, fabulous, 2-bed, 2-bath, 2-car with storage apartment in this place here, with an amazing 3rd level view of the ocean overlooking this place here, with massive balcony and living area. It's available for the right person's sole, longer term use about 85% of the time. You will be expected to vacate the property, so the owner can use the apartment for her sole use about 15% of the time, about 30 days over 6 months, mainly Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. If this is something that could be of interest, please check in. Smoking permitted on the balcony.
Okay. I'm gonna probably give this, probably a 45 out of 50. I don't know what to say about this. I guess I hope that the rent is, really cheap, and I'm talking, extra cheap, because, yeah, I guess asking somebody to have to vacate the apartment that they are basically paying for, just so that way you can use it for, 3 days a week, is kind of insane. But let me know in the comments down below what you think, because, yeah, this is just kind of insane. And this next post here says, yeah, I just wouldn't go. And this person here says, good morning, Blank. My name is Blank. I am a wedding coordinator for Blank and Blank Sanders. I am reaching out to confirm all guests to do a final head count and go over some rules and regulations of the wedding. First of all, are you still attending with a +1? Rules and regulations. 1. Please arrive 15 to 30 minutes early. 2. Please do not wear white, cream, or ivory. 3. Please do not wear anything other than a basic bob or a ponytail. 4. Please do not have a face full of makeup. 5. Do not record the ceremony. 6. Please do not check on Facebook until instructed. 7. Use hashtag blank when posting all pictures. 8. Do not talk to the bride at all. 9. Everyone will toast with blank, no acceptance. 10. Lastly, you must come with a gift $75 or more if you want admission. If you have any questions or need clarification, please call me directly at blank. Thank you. Okay, I am very certain that this is probably fake or just rage bait, so I'm gonna probably give this this has to be a troll out of 50. I mean, this is almost too good to be true, and given all the spelling errors and grammar mistakes, yeah, this is either a troll or, yeah, this is probably somebody who really needs to probably go back and proofread it. But if it isn't, then, yeah, I would say just skip the wedding and call it good. Maybe you could probably go hang out at a bar with friends or something, I don't know. And this next post here says, lend me your $1,000 plus camera, and no, I don't need a photographer, I just want your camera. And OP goes on to say, people have suggested rental places, and she responds negatively with things like their prices are horrible and evil, and is very rude to people, point out how big of an ask this is. And this person here says, hey all, so this might be a bit of a strange request and a big ask, But are there any photographers in the group who would be willing to lend their Canon camera? Nicer quality. I want this to really turn out nice. For one day, please. It's for an engagement shoot. It's early Saturday morning at Forest Park for a total of 4 hours. Renting one, even for a day, is crazy expensive, and I just don't have it right now. This is going to help me get on my feet. I do realize how large of an ask this is. I am just hoping I get lucky and someone is willing to help. Thank you so much and have a great day. Okay, how much do I want to bet that it's going to be a bit longer than just one day? Especially for a camera that costs over $1,000. And I'm gonna probably give this like a 50 out of 50. I mean, guy, that's quite a big ask there, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that that person's gonna probably sell the camera. I'm calling it. Mark my words. This person's just gonna sell that camera if they get it. But let me know in the comments down below what you think. And this next post here says, 20 pounds for an iPhone 13 Pro Max. And this person here says, please, can you do 20 pounds? Money is short for me right now, and I need to get my son a present for his birthday. I am so sorry for such a low price, but that's all I basically got because money is leeching from me right now. Well, hey, you know what? I am so glad that they are actually getting a little bit creative. And by that, what I mean is they are at least trying to come up with an excuse that could sound plausible. And I'm gonna probably give this like probably maybe a special out of 50. Part of me thinks that this might be fake, but then again, I have seen enough of these posts to realize that there's a chance that it could be real. And also, I bet that this person's probably just going to sell it. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get